She never jumps until this thing's lower. I don't know what that was about. Tell me about your morning.
I've been locked out of my office for 2 hours. I think sometimes, like, because sometimes if you just touch it, it locks.
Oh.
What's going on, family? Welcome back to another commentary. Today I'm going to take you through my leg workout, but more importantly, I want to focus this voiceover on the #1 tip I have for you guys when it comes to building muscle, when it comes to making strength gains, when it comes to lifting in general. The #1 thing I want you guys to engrave into your head and always be conscious of during every single workout that you go and try to do. Not just on your squat sessions, not on your leg days, but during every single session. And that is going to be progressive overload. Progressive overload is a term that essentially all you need to know, it means progression. You need to be sure that over the months, over the years, you are making small little improvements to your training, in your lifting career, right? So here's an example of me doing 365 pounds. Today I was doing 3 sets of 5. Now, last week I did 3 sets of 5 with the exact same weight, 365 pounds. Now, why did I, instead of trying to bump up the weight this week, why did I do the same weight? That's not progression. You already did that, right? Wrong. Last week I did 365, and though I completed all the sets, I feel like my form could have been a little bit better. I feel like I was kind of caving in my knees. I'm still kind of getting used to the low bar, and I feel like it was a little bit almost too difficult. And so, not too difficult, but I wasn't pleased with my form. Therefore, this week I wanted to try the same weight and just focus on getting a little bit better with my technique. So even though I'm not lifting more weight, technically, I'm improving my form. I'm improving the way I'm controlling the weight, and that little improvement I'm so happy about. And progressive overload comes in many forms, guys. You can add 2.5 pounds to the bar every 2 weeks on your movements. If you want to do 3 sets of 8 with 100 pounds on whatever movement, if 2 weeks later you're doing 3 sets of 8 with 105 pounds, that's amazing. And I don't want you guys to set unrealistic expectations. You can't, like, literally, if we could increase weight every single week, then we'd be all lifting 1 million pounds by now. And that's not how it works. It is a very steady and slow progression, but you guys have to think big picture. I want you to always be conscious that you want to be progressing. A few other ways you can focus on progressive overload: not only increasing the reps that you're doing, you can increase the sets you're doing, you can increase the quality of reps, kind of like I did with the squat today, focusing on your form. You can increase the amount of work you're doing, so volume. You can mess with your frequency. You can lower your rest time a little bit. If I had to take 4 minutes in between each set on 365 for 3 sets of 5, if I can do that with 3 minutes, I am improving. And it's small little improvements you can focus on, like every single workout. Even if you don't succeed every single workout, week after week, month after month, year after year, be sure you're not doing the exact same thing. Be sure you are progressing, and that's how you build muscle. That's how you build strength. And hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary.
What just happened?
So I was being a good friend, and I decided to pull it back to add some tension so it'd speed up. And then as that happened, a bolt came off and hit me right between the eye.
James, your work does not go unappreciated. Blood, sweat, and tears, bro.
Literally.
See? Oh my God, these bolts flew off. Okay, I just finished up 300 calories of cardio. I've really tapered my cardio down. Obviously, since my show, it's been about a month. I was doing cardio every single day for about 40-45 minutes. Now I'm doing about 3, maybe 4 sessions a week, like 300 to 400 calories per session, just to minimize the rate of gain for myself, the rate of fat gain, the rate of bloating, and just trying to keep everything under control. I'm doing the best I ever have out of any previous year for sure, but yeah, I kind of enjoy the cardio. It gives me some time to just watch some YouTube videos, catch up on what's going on in the world, and it's like some me time, so. Happy 4th of July from Houston, Texas. As you can see, the weather is not the best today, so all the pool parties, all the friend stuff that we had planned pretty much got canceled. But with that said, the girlfriend's in town. We are planning on spending the whole day just organizing the house. We're gonna clean out all these cabinets. I've already done a lot. I already redid the pantry and everything. And look how nice this looks. I cleaned everything, threw all the bad stuff away, and I figured because it's 4th of July, right? We were gonna, you know, hang out with friends and drink and do pool parties. So we're here cooking lunch right now. We're gonna take a shot just because, you know, 4th of July and whatnot. So
I don't think he's actually gonna do it.
I'm actually gonna do it because we were just gonna. Yeah,
he never randomly takes a shot of alcohol.
It's 4th of July. What is that?
You're twice my size. You take twice as much. Christian.
It's like a repeat of my birthday in Bora Bora.
No. Cheers. Ready?
Dude, you take the chaser.
I don't need a chaser.
I do. Cheers. I feel like we're at a pool. Oh. Wow, she literally didn't take the chaser. Happy 4th.
Oh, man.
New artwork now on the walls. Look what we found in the closet.
You won't let it roll. This is my prize.
You guys got to see everything we've done so far. Every little drawer, every cabinet in here has been cleaned.
Organized.
Movie room, which
Dejunked.
Honestly, this movie room has to be like disinfected, but just from having everyone stay over for so long, this, I know it looks still really messy, but all the clutter is out. This is all stuff we have to wash. This is all trash right here. This is all clothes we're gonna donate. Yeah, trash, trash, trash. Still have to sort through this. This is a closet that we just cleaned out.
It's completely packed to the top.
Yeah, you can even like do anything in here. So we have three floors of the house. We have one of these closets on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd floor. So this one's done.
Keep going?
Yes, keep going. We are now wrapping up our July 4th. Pretty much woke up, had a great workout at Alphalete. We went and got Shipley's Donuts, came home, made some pasta, took some shots, cleaned out all the closets, watched Oblivion with Tom Cruise and Morgan Freeman.
So good.
We took the dogs for a walk. We went to BJ's, so I got some wings. And then we went to go to Stacked again, which is like the ice cream donut thing for dessert.
We've been disgusting today.
And now we're having some watermelon with some salt. I'm putting the salt on mine. It's like the perfect July 4th. My chubby cheeks are here to stay. I don't think any cardio can get this off. I'm tired of doing it so much.
You're looking like the Cayman's Christian right now.
I'm happier like this.
Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. You're not fat at all.
I'm gonna gain some serious mass this year. I'm gonna embrace it and make some strength gains. And honestly, I'm gonna get really big. And I'm gonna have more muscle when I diet down than if I would try to like gain 1 or 2 pounds a month. Cause yeah, I'm gonna embrace the fluff, go through a serious bulk for like 9-10 months.
How serious is this bulk gonna be?
Real serious. So I haven't shown you this because the last 2 mornings I wanted to try it out and be sure I actually liked it before I showed you. I'm not a coffee guy, but try this out. A cup of ice, this chameleon cold brew, mocha flavor. Pour a little bit of that in here. Literally 10 calories per serving. Some 30-calorie almond milk, vanilla flavor, like that. And then you don't have to use this if you don't want the Truvia. Just a little bit of sweetener. You can use whatever you want, or you don't have to use anything at all. Is that a lot?
Oh my God, don't use all that? That's so much.
I'm not a coffee. There you go. That's good. I'm not a coffee person. Maybe that's why I think it's good, because I'm adding so much. Yeah, mix it up. And guys, I swear, like, I mean, I have energy drinks, I have pre-workout, but I can't even do a serving of this, and it has me like, it's like a different type of wake up, you know? Maybe because I just don't drink coffee much, but yeah. Good morning. As I was pulling up to the gym, I saw this brand new 2018 Range Rover, so I decided to park next to it and kind of check it out. So mine's a 2015, this is a 2018. You can see the grille and the headlights are a little bit different. The body pretty much looks the same, but if you come to the back, these lights are different, a little upgrade. The exhaust is upgraded versus over here. And I'm showing you this because this past week of actually, really 2-3 weeks, I've been thinking about getting into something newer. Like I said, this is 2015. It has about 40,000 miles on it. The warranty is now expired and it's been in some accidents. It's not really worth that much. It's really taken a lot of depreciation. I bought it used, but it still lost a lot of money, more than I thought it would. So I've been thinking about getting into like maybe like a slightly used 2018, which is still very expensive though, and a money pit, or trading in for like a 2018 Raptor. Raptor, a Ford Raptor, a truck, which is valued probably a little bit higher than what I would get for trade-in. So I could maybe just like pay a little bit of money and own a Raptor instead, which is like a newer vehicle. And it's a Ford, it's gonna last a long time. I don't know, that's why this week I actually got it detailed. I was trying to make it look like brand new to excite me about it again. So yeah, it's paid off, so it's really convenient. I don't have to worry about any payments or anything. I just thought I'd voice that. What do you guys do? Keep this, drive it to the ground, or trade it in for a Raptor, like a new Raptor, which holds its value pretty well for a car. Comment down below.
What are you doing?
I'm working.
I think that'll look really good with just like a, will that
2
come
scoops
out
of pop.
well if we do the ladies
1 scoop of
like
PCAs. I've decided to shift some focus back into the bench press during this bulk, but I haven't decided if my main goal is to bench 405 for 1 tap and go or 315 pounds for 10 reps. I've done 315 for 8 at my strongest, but at that point I started developing some shoulder pain, and so I kind of backed off bench. But I think 315 for 10 would be a pretty cool goal. If you can do 315 for 10, you can probably do 405 for 1, so we'll see. But I just did 3 working sets of 295 pounds, 3 sets of 5. I'm gonna let you guys watch those raw, and I'll see you guys back at the house. Joe and I just filled up that entire truck full of stuff. Everything that we have left is just gonna be donation, and then just gotta clean now. But that was a lot of junk that we've hoarded over the last 2 years, mainly me. And you know what? It's mainly because it's just like samples and clothes and like things that were sitting
quarters a little bit too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm bad about that too. You have like one wire you might use 2 years from now. I should keep that.
The reason why we're going through all this clean out right now, and the reason I've been like pushing, kind of redoing everything, is because Heidi's gonna be moving in pretty soon, man. We've been dating almost 2 years. She lives in San Antonio. It's a 3+ hour commute every single time we want to see each other. She has an apartment over there, her business. We kind of covered this. She's gonna be moving over her business in late this year, early 2019. And her apartment lease in San Antonio is up in August, September. Now, she was gonna come next year with her warehouse, but the amount of rent we're trying to charge her to go month to month instead of like a full year lease is close to $1,000, which is absolutely ridiculous that you're literally just throwing that much money away every single month. So I'm like, you know how to just like move here a little bit early, a few months early, maybe September, October timeframe, and we'll just get you in here. She has a bunch of stuff. So I'm just trying to like declutter everything and like humanize this house, because it's just been so filled with like, there's so many people coming through, and people stay for long periods of time, and like all the samples used to come here, and everything just built up. It's pretty much like an office space, right? A messy, disgusting, all male office space. So I'm trying to like make this a home to prep it for when she wants to come over here and move in. So September, maybe October, maybe she'll do like 1 month if she needs to, depending on our schedules, and then we're just gonna move everything over here. And yeah.
Bye, dude.
Joe's not leaving. He's not leaving yet.
I'm gonna move.
But eventually, I don't even know if you guys know like the house layout. This room down here is where Joe stays. Joe, I'm gonna show me your room, bro.
Cool.
Eventually, this is gonna be the guest room, because right now it's like the 3rd floor is like the master bedroom, and then it's the guest room. So
It was gonna happen.
really thin walls, you know.
I think Becca's getting sick of hanging out in the room.
Yeah, but this was
the living room and
this house is really sick because you have this whole like literally like a private living sector. So you walk in Joe's room and you have this massive closet, really big. He's got this whole setup over here. Obviously a huge fan room. There's another closet over here, right?
Yeah.
That's walk-in?
Yeah.
Walk-in closet.
I would turn this into... You have guests come quite a bit. Like this would be the perfect place to like put someone for like a week and not have to deal with them.
Exactly, yeah.
Or this is like the perfect editing studio. You put a couple desks down here and like you're away from everything, come down here, get some work done.
But we're also gonna have the new warehouse space. True. I think it's the best guest room, so that way it's just like away from us and you can like kind of have some privacy, you know, in the house. This is the bathroom, which is like massive. Huge closet. You have a lot of shoes, Joe.
I know.
So this will be the guest room, and then the second floor has a movie room, which people have been staying at, and honestly, like, I need to get this house just like...
That room needs
I've had a lot of guys over, and just, I need to really get some stuff deep
There's been like 4
cleaned.
guys that have made the movie room their permanent home for 2 weeks. Like sleeping, eating.
More than 2 months.
We don't use that room anymore.
No, not right now. I gotta get it cleaned, deep cleaned. Get the couch deep cleaned downstairs on the second floor. Gotta take it from a bachelor pad and make it into a home. And you make a home by bringing a woman into it, you know? Anyway, I'm really excited for Heidi to come. I think it's about time. I'm excited to not have to, not just like not make that drive, you know, but just have everything in one place and really nice. And our employees are gonna be coming over, friends are coming over, Max is coming to Houston. Just like everyone's coming to Houston in the next few months.
We're going to Chipotle, you wanna go?
Yeah, that's gonna end the video actually. And we'll see y'all later.
Nala,
Come on.
come here. Stop harassing people. Come on. Hey.
I have free coupons in my car.